Man, what's going on, Air Hustlers? You tuned in. Another podcast. You know what the fuck going on. Your boy Don Draper. You know what I'm saying? I'm in this bitch with my boy Big. What's going on, Big?
What's happening?
You know, come in with the vibes.
Little Duce done kicked in a little bit.
Damn, already, huh?
Yeah.
Boy got Gerald Levert glasses on too, boy.
I ain't really been drinking lately. You know, I've been just chilling lately. Like, it's on me today, though. It's on there. It's on
the
there.
vibes in there. Okay.
What's going on, man? We got a couple guests in the building, man. Y'all introduce yourselves. Let them folks know who y'all is.
Okay, we're going to start with the ladies.
I'm Apryl Stylist. I'm an image consultant in the industry. I just currently moved down to Atlanta from New York.
Okay,
that's what's up. Congratulations.
It's hard.
Okay, welcome to Atlanta.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Sure.
She's like, I understand what y'all was saying. Like,
I'm confused. I'm just a fly on the wall sometimes. It's okay, though. I like to observe.
So you say you do consulting?
Yes, I do consulting. I do, they call me the fairy godmother because I work on your whole look.
Oh, the fairy godmother.
Okay. I started
gotta get your information.
Yeah, absolutely.
You change the shit up.
The fairy godmother.
If that shit ain't in you, she get it in. Now she get you right.
Like I like it. Like I told you, I like it. That shit gotta be on you. It gotta be in you.
Not on you. Got to be in.
It got to be in you for sure.
You can be, if it's in you, you can make on you look good.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm trying to tell you.
That's all that shit.
Yes, sir. But we got them boys fat nasty in this motherfucker, man. What's going on with y'all boys?
Man, you already know, man. Belly game's in full effect, man.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Boys, BGB, man. Let me put my belly on your butt. You heard?
You heard? Hey, the belly on the butt.
First, man. I'm goddamn no IG Nate. You know what I'm saying? AKA Duce Santana.
Okay.
Then we got the Fat Nasty Podcast, man, on YouTube. You know, click to subscribe. You know, I'm here with my boy Limitless Rich. He want half of the belly game, boys. Let me put my belly on your butt.
Belly on your butt. That's the slogan that we rocking with for sure. And it's so relatable to so many people.
Yeah.
Hey,
fat niggas is in right now. It's cold
listen.
outside.
I
can't rock with that one now.
I seen some folks on Twitter talking about. I seen some hoes on Twitter trying to bash fat niggas. Like,
oh no, they better get with this shit.
Hoes on Twitter talking about if his belly on my butt, we can't hang. Like, what you mean? Oh, that's the best part. That motherfucker smacking.
I guarantee you, 3 out of the 5 men she love in her life
was fat.
Got a belly.
Got a belly. For real. Put some respect on the fat nigga. At least for one thing you know for sure. Y'all gonna kick it. Y'all gonna eat.
Yeah.
And fat nigga.
Wait, you saying with a skinny nigga we ain't gonna make sure they eat?
No, not really.
Not like we.
No. It's true. Listen, and they eat good. They take you to the best. They eat good. Like they take you to the best.
Fuck with me, we gonna eat good.
Like you go eat with a skinny nigga. You get a big person, you gonna eat.
No, we going broke behind the food.
Look, breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
You hungry? Like
nigga might be like, man, shit, roll up.
Hey,
smoking you out. You everybody die.
Yeah, but you hungry.
You getting skinny
like feel me? Like I'm on the one. Like I'm down to my last. Like what you trying to eat? Like fuck all that. This is what we got to do.
That's real.
Yeah.
That fat boy is
for sure. Now what did we know? We was vibing.
Go ahead.
Yeah, Limitless Rich. Most of the people just call me Rich. You know, one half for the Fat Nasty Podcast. You know, it's self-explanatory. We here kicking it with. I'm definitely happy y'all had us. Hustlers.
Appreciate that all day.
For sure. This hard.
Been working for a minute,
definitely.
man.
We've been watching y'all though. Yeah, for sure.
We like family.
Yeah,
for sure.
I watched this nigga grow up.
When y'all reached out, cause see, like he say, no IG Nate. I do all the social media. You feel me? So I'm the one y'all in communication with. So when you hit them up, when y'all reached out, I'm like, Nate, y'all, you know these niggas talking about, yo, what up, big? I'm like, yo, who? I'm like, I don't even know home. They're like, bro, let's put it together. Now tapped in. I'm like, damn, they shit hard though. These niggas stunned. I'm like, and he like, man, he like, damn, them little niggas grown as a motherfucker.
Man, cause Johnson told me about your podcast before, like, cause you know you be out there running around.
Yeah, I be moving the group.
When I was like 2 years ago, when I was still working at the Boys and Girls Club, he like, you know, Nate got a podcast. I'm like, Nate, like, he like, like, fuck with him, like, shit.
Yeah, that's right.
When they fired me, shit, podcast, it was up, like,
did they fire my boy?
Yeah, they had enough, but now you know they sent me the goddamn what's the other club? The
weakest one.
Man, they sent me the Peachcrest. Hey, got fired because you know they got the pastor and all that. They were like they went for
you too much.
They must leave you on that spot.
They must
let you stand the spot.
Johnson sent me out away because he was like I was showing up too late too much.
See,
on his ass.
Shout out to his ass.
Got my boy.
That link.
Yeah, they got me up out
out
of
of
there.
That's real. But I
Yeah.
definitely appreciate y'all having us, though, man.
for
Like I
sure.
said, y'all definitely got to come fuck with us one Friday night.
Yo,
Can't
got
wait.
to.
Y'all be
Book them
having
business.
some fat booty shit in there.
Y'all really having the vibes.
We
Like,
take
yeah.
It be a vibe all across the board.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
Like,
If you ever just one Friday, you ain't got nothing to do on the Friday night, man, just pull up. Anybody can pull up.
See, I ain't
Nasty
gonna lie.
podcast.
I heard about you and how you get down. That's why it's called Fat Nasty.
Hey, man, cut it out.
You gotta take me to the club.
Hey, we have fun, man. That's what we do. We
But
have fun.
it's pretty much just like how we kicking shit.
Right.
It's be the
We just
vibe.
but like I said, we just have more alcohol.
Yeah.
And then we got a chef. We cook. Anybody that come on there, we gonna ask you
like
what you
you
eat,
at home.
Yeah.
what
Yeah.
you drink, and we gonna pop
hard.
shit. For
Vibe,
real.
vibe.
Say less, say
But
less.
then ain't no telling who you might see in the studio, man. It
Facts.
be like that. It be a vibe every Friday,
Yeah,
for
for
real.
sure. So if
So
you
We
ain't
gonna
ahead.
get into this right quick.
Go ahead.
Push icy motherfucker right quick. You put me on there one last time. I did motherfucker hard.
Yeah, every job.
Really?
You gotta
Like
do
if you was in the medical
Yeah,
I'm about to
if you in
say-
the medical field.
Oh,
hell
yeah.
You gotta take a
medical
flu
field.
shot. You
I was
gotta
gonna say
do.
I didn't even get my son no. Stopped
Yeah,
giving
I
him
ain't-
shots
Oh
when he
man,
was in
they
high
just
school.
see his daughter. Like he got a daughter. Like
Yeah.
his daughter just went to the doctor and they was asking, did she
Yeah,
want a
when she
vaccine?
went to do her
already?
year,
Oh, so y'all
yeah.
don't
Yeah,
do
nah.
vaccination?
No,
That's the scary
no,
part.
No, I'm
Nah,
not
you
jacking
ain't
that.
got
Cause
shit.
nah.
See,
They got,
I'm
you
about
ain't hear
to-
the rap
I'm about
about
to
the
be a new
vaccine?
parent, so-
Rum
Oh,
DMC,
congratulations, man.
Oh wait, he keep trying to. This the first time he said it outright on the
Nah,
pod.
yeah,
Now
I'm saying
every
like,
other time he
I'm
slid it in there.
Now,
okay.
now I'm really intrigued about that one though. That topic, like the
Yeah.
vaccinations, like they finna be my first child. I want to make sure
This was my
I do
elder.
it right. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, but so
It ain't no right.
Right, I was just about to say that.
I
It
thought
ain't.
we was.
It ain't
Hold
no
on.
blueprint to it.
See, I thought we was taking the vaccine, so we not. So
Nah,
I don't know what to do.
I can't tell you. It's all on how your
I
perspective.
ain't gonna lie.
I'm not with
Last
it,
year
bro.
put me on to
Personally,
a lot
I'm
of
not.
like, and then me just going to Jamaica. I've been
Yeah.
on so many like herbs, so I be on
Yes.
elderberry.
See, I know
Yeah.
for
sea
sure. My
moss.
mama ain't
Yeah,
vaccinated.
so-
I ain't
so-
taking
You
that.
take a whole
We
bunch.
ain't
And the
taking
thing
that.
is
Yeah.
with vaccinations, bro, even with from the flu and all that, what it is, they have to put it in you. You feel me? So you saying like if they saying yeah we getting the vaccine, it's somewhat whatever COVID consists of is somewhat what's going in your
they gonna
body.
put it
So,
into
yeah,
you.
so
and then
it's
let me
like,
give
bro.
you another game. like, yo, I ain't gonna lie, this trip I just did in Jamaica, so like, you really be out there, but like, for somebody over there to tell you that they got all the herbs and stuff to cure, like you can sniff them and all that type of stuff, in the United States, like on your way coming back in, that's the first thing they take out your suitcase. Because
you're not allowed to bring your herbs.
Not allowed to bring, that's what I'm saying. So you're not allowed to bring herbs and stuff back from over there, right? Because what runs the United States?
Pharmaceuticals.
So
Boy,
you can't.
It's the most money. It's the most money they make. So
that's how Dr. Sippy got messed up.
Right. So I don't want to. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to go too deep
nothing.
into it. But like I said, I've been on shout out my boy Stylist. He got the Life vitamins. I be on that, man. I be elderberry, black seed oil, all that.
Every day.
Yeah, like I'm talking about.
That shit heavy, bro.
Yeah.
That shit put more years on your life too, bro.
Yeah. And y'all niggas gotta start drinking your milk and orange juice.
Yeah,
too.
Wait, milk? I don't like milk.
But milk,
I do almond milk.
Milk is so good.
The silk milk.
Yeah,
Nah, milk too much. You gotta look.
Milk causes mucus.
Dairy.
You gotta get on the almond milk or the coconut milk. Them vibes.
You know what I'm saying? The silk milk.
The silk almond milk and shit.
Almond milk is good.
Not
that 2%.
Not the whole.
My daughter never had none of that.
Really ain't right for you anyway. You know what I'm saying?
But you know how I know about dairy? They told me my cat was sick. You know what I called the veterinarian? You know when she asked me? She said, "You gave your cat milk?" I said, "Yeah." She said, "Milk is for baby cows." I said, "But we drink it." She said, "Exactly." So if she's trying to tell me that don't give it to my cat, she can't tell me don't give it to me because that's against her job. That's the oath that they take in America. But you're not supposed to drink that.
No, for sure.
Why would we get sick?
We not supposed to eat.
I mean, it tastes good.
The last thing that I eat at night. The last thing that I eat at night.
Been changed over.
After dinner, I'm drinking
everything.
milk and I'm eating.
Can I ask y'all a question? The biggest animals like cows and stuff, what they eat?
The strongest.
But no, people say, we getting protein from none, but you the third source. You got the middleman eating your food, and then you trying to get some left over after the cow ate it.
Nutrients coming from that earth, man.
So y'all be eating vegan and shit.
No, I'm vegan.
I don't eat pork and beef though. I'm like chicken.
I'm vegan for
sure. Chicken for sure.
She vegan. She ain't vegan. She did it like she be having.
But we have substitutes. You know that, right? Like I have vegan oxtail. I have vegan ribs. I have vegan shrimp.
I sit here and say they all just hit the same.
Listen to me.
You gotta slowly work them in.
No, let me tell you, it doesn't. But since I've been in Atlanta, I ain't gonna lie to you. Y'all had the best food. Like especially the chefs out here. I had people vegan. They can make vegan. They make vegan. Like I tell you, this lady made oxtail. I'm talking about wrap to the. I will show you the video of her wrap to the T. Like you would think it was an oxtail. I swear, but down here though, because she makes it. She makes it. They make it. It's about the seasoning. See, one thing about our people is that they can we say white people food got a little bit of salt, maybe some pepper. They make it taste like the whole chicken.
They do.
If they make you chicken, if they make you ribs, it's ripping like a rib.
What spot that was you had that day? We had sesame. We had sesame.
The vegan spot.
Yeah.
Yo, you know what? They just put one. When I went to the one we went to was in Mount Zion.
Right.
But they just put one in Camp Creek right next to Publix. And vegan. Eating vegan. Yeah.
Oh, and vegan is alright. I ain't gonna like that. I ain't gonna lie.
But the one the first one I went to, they
probably
sesame
was
chicken.
That was good.
Caught me off guard.
Nah, you gotta go to this a girl named Sunny Speak. She do private events. She do a lot of she makes plates everything. I go.
We talking to the streets now, so let's talk a little bit. Make sure what that price range here.
Yeah, no, but I ain't gonna lie to you. It's not expensive. It's not expensive, especially down here. To be honest, it's like a regular plate of food. Like
what's not expensive?
Like $13, $10 plate, $10 plate. It ain't no $50. That's one thing people think. They think our food going to be like a lot of money. If you think about you buying kale, you buying vegetables. Vegetables is not expensive.
If you go to
vegetables over here, bogus.
Farmers market.
I mean, I don't know. I never. When you gotta eat, you ain't care about how much the steak costs.
That fruit or them vegetables within a timely manner, that shit bad. And then you gotta buy it.
So you can't have leftover vegan shit.
I mean, you could for the day or two, but you don't want to have fresh. You don't really do fresh stuff. No, you don't. I ain't gonna lie, my refrigerator be empty a lot because once I eat it,
shit, you gotta bring
it. Shout out to the air fryer.
Don't go away. Yeah, don't go away, and then your shit everything garbage. Yeah, air fryer.
I never had that air fryer.
But you could do vegan.
You better stop bullshit. You can rethrow your French fries and all that.
French fries,
okra in there.
Hey yo, if you ain't missing out on anything in life,
get you an air fryer.
Yeah, it don't take no time, no effort, easy to clean.
Yeah.
Like, man, I'm being real. When I introduce myself to them, I'm telling my cousin, man, ain't no way, man, it's getting off like that. Man, we got some old motherfucking fries and threw them in.
Tastes good.
Like you can't reheat no French fries.
No, air fryer.
You might try to do them in the oven a little bit, but the oven really.
Like it make everybody a chef. The air fryer.
What? Made him a chef.
That's how. That's how.
Made him a chef. He talking about some cuz. That was on me. Well, that was air fryer.
It's how you season.
Because I make okra in there and I put oil in there like at the crust of okra.
I ain't tried the oil.
And you put certain stuff if it's battered already and it ain't like cooking right, just add a little oil.
Oil
to
to
make
it,
it crispy.
I seen that. The vegetable oil.
Yeah.
Shout out to the
oil. Just add a little oil.
That's crazy. I never had an air fryer.
Yeah, you
gonna have to get that.
And you a big nigga. You disrespecting the big niggas.
I ain't gonna lie. It's like 15 minutes you make food.
I chef some shit up.
He want to wash dishes. He said he like to wash dishes.
Yeah, I don't mind. Listen, especially if she cook. Yeah, I definitely don't mind washing.
You right.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, that's nice.
Hell yeah.
All right, so I gotta ask you what you having.
Shit, I like a little.
No,
stuff.
talking
Nah, you talking about baby, nigga.
Oh, no.
That nigga. Oh, big ass nigga. He got the right nigga with it.
I like that.
Right now, I'm hungry right now. No cap. I don't know yet. We find out next week.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so
let me know the baby shower, man. We send gifts, man. That's what we do.
Yeah, I was definitely about to say, a little stuffed chicken.
Oh yeah,
on the bed of rice.
You hear him sound like a real chef, man. You might need to be a chef.
Yeah, you know how we do. But shit, we want to get into a topic, man. What is proper club etiquette? Because a lot of niggas be around smoking hookah 6 deep, ordering margaritas and shit.
Oh, not the margarita. Niggas said the margaritas as bad as the hookah, ain't
you said niggas is smoking hookah and ordering margaritas.
What time you at?
What niggas
we on Piedmont.
Wait.
Come on,
Wait,
man.
I be going on Piedmont.
All right, so look.
I don't know where to go. I'm new here. I get what y'all saying. You be trying to tell me.
I'm not mad at y'all. Cause listen,
we don't know where to go.
Off with the hookah. The hookah is always
cool, but then you get the hookah and say, let me get 6 margaritas. Yeah, you can't.
Hookah and margarita.
Hold on.
Miami
so y'all boy doing the hookahs?
Yeah, I do the hookah.
Yeah, I smoke.
Cause I don't smoke weed.
Smoking the hookah. Okay.
I don't smoke weed.
I still ain't doing the hookah.
I do the hookah.
Why not?
Like sit nigga deep in the club.
No.
So deep now. I bet.
So let's give you the story.
Let me tell you, 6 deep with a hookah, right? I bet 2 or 3 hookahs gonna bring you 6 shorties.
Yeah.
I'm willing to bet that.
So you could do 1 hookah per 2 guys.
Huh?
Yeah.
When I go, if I've been with a lot of guys,
it's like 1, 2 in my.
I mean, I ain't gonna lie to you. You do guys get their own. Like I prefer to be with the guy that has his own because everybody else you got to pass it to Jimmy and him.
No.
I don't want to be passing. That's how you get the girls. Though you do.
Hey, I heard y'all niggas sharing tips like the backwood too now. Like it's a backwood. Y'all ain't even taking the tips off.
Tips? No, they better.
Niggas had a candy tip in his mouth.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
They got a candy.
Oh yeah, they do.
You shouldn't even. Niggas
That's
should be
too much. That's too much.
Blowing the smooker
fars
hole
I'm
in the
going-
phone, listening to
the
Lil
fars I'm
Baby.
going is-
Like, we
No.
trying to see what y'all was on.
Yeah.
Not y'all.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie.
I don't-
Going though.
Now,
Now, Magic City, go to Magic City and get you a hookah, man.
so look, this the
Best
story.
in the city.
Man, fuck
My partner was out, right?
Okay.
One of my partners was out. He seen, he had hookah himself. But across the club, it was a couple dudes in the section with the hookah. That's how we got
one hookah.
But was there
one
girls
hookah.
there?
No.
Nah, it was just like
Oh, they was
niggas.
how you
was the club?
doing?
It was some lounge he went to, like La Vie or
Lava or something.
yeah, some shit over there by Centennial
niggas
Park.
on the hookah is unacceptable.
So
And they was passing it around. They was like, wait.
yeah, they
Nah.
They was in there before 9. Got the
That's
free
what I said. They
section.
bought on the
It
budget.
was one of them niggas'
The
birthday.
hookah $39.99. They 5. I got 5 on them. I got
5. I paid for
Is
my
that
own.
balling
I
on
bought
the
my
budget or is
own.
that
It was
food?
one of them
It's
niggas'
like 30,
birthday.
all right,
They got the
30.
free section.
Look,
Had the big
big
before
I'm 40. I'm
10.
gonna give you a 50.
Yeah, like what do you
I
mean?
got it. Yeah.
6 guys?
Six,
You sure they
come on,
wasn't
son.
together?
It's
It's 2021. I think that this
I
guy.
said like, don't knock the hookah. Now we can't.
It's
be
not
like
the
this
hookah.
also.
It can't be the
Hey,
hookah.
bring margaritas over now. When we get to the club, we straight do saying it. If they
Yeah,
not do
shots.
that, we get straight rose.
That's
But
what
I
I'm
thought
saying.
that y'all-
Now, if you with your folks, a little
Yeah,
margarita,
nah, if
a
you
little
with you
mixed
and your
drink ain't
vibe,
never-
that's
Now
cool.
I'm on the beach. I'm on vacation.
You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong
Like if
with
you
that.
got the win, yeah.
But when we went to bros,
No, I never saw a guy order no
margaritas.
Nah.
no
Even on,
daiquiri.
what about on like a taco
No,
Tuesday
I
or
mean
something?
like in Miami or something, because that's a drink that you would drink
On the
on
beach.
that.
That's why I said
But
it's
not
all
at the
about
club,
the
like not in
vibe with the
Atlanta. I see,
margarita.
like I said, a hard drink. I'm taking a shot, so I'm not even drinking.
I just let my tea obey. I was motherfucking Bob Marley slushies all day.
Yeah, but those are different. It's still strong.
I have never
Yeah.
been in 1145.
Yeah.
Magic City talking about, yo, man, bring the margarita.
Wait, I don't,
Yeah.
and I
More
don't
salt
drink
and
girly
sugar,
drinks
look
at the
at
club.
that.
I have
So
to
you
drink
ain't
like
so
a
you not
hard
ordering Long
drink.
Island iced teas and shit.
Nah, that was young. That was
Yeah.
Yeah. That's when you want to
I
throw
gotta-
up.
I
I
gotta-
would have died.
What else
Yeah,
you
that's
did,
when
though,
you
bitch?
in the
I
Burn
got
off?
in the picture and all
and
that.
you
I
throw up
got
at
a
the same
partner.
time.
I got a
Yeah.
partner.
Oh,
Right.
God,
I'm
Loco.
dying.
I got a partner
Dead
right now
dying.
to this
Dead
day.
dying.
He gonna order Long Island iced tea wherever we
That's his
go.
vibe, though. I can't knock a nigga
Now
vibe.
that's why I be telling them. They just
might know
you.
his limit.
They
I ain't gonna
just
lie.
He good with
You
it.
know, in certain clubs that you go to, that's what they promote.
Yeah, they might not
Yeah.
have.
The house
$20
liquor.
lawn
$6.
shit,
Oh,
lawn
yeah,
pictures
yeah,
and all
yeah.
that.
Like when we go to
I'm not mad
Vegas.
I do that.
That's
The
But
blue
why I asked what
motherfucker.
spot
me,
you was
I
at.
have grown older, so I like cognac.
Yeah,
So
'cause that blue
if they don't
motherfucker
got
go
that-
crazy.
I can't even fuck with Hennessy like that in the club.
Nah,
They know I
yeah.
order.
See,
champagne.
I
the
usually do
Hennessy.
Henny because that's what
I can't do the
that's
Henny
what we
no
used
more.
to
Henny
do.
got me
But
fucked
then
up,
I do
man.
black owned, so I do the Douce. But a lot of
Yeah.
people don't have Douce, so I got to
Right.
substitute for
So
some.
I'm
Yeah.
definitely do say all the way.
So
Yeah.
so do y'all
And
feel
And
like
it's smoother. It don't make you feel like Henny feel. Henny's like alcohol.
Oh, you can't wake up after Henny. Henny
No,
like,
you be-
See, we had to graduate. See, it was Henny, then it was Remy, then it was 1738. I still go get the
Yeah,
1738.
I ain't
but
gonna
I
lie,
just-
the
I don't
Remy
like
still
the-
go crazy for me.
Remy, I never liked the Remy.
Well, it gotta be 30.
Nah, that green
green
that
bottle?
green
Oh, that
bottle.
green bottle like that
That
Henny
green
right
bottle,
there.
there's nothing wrong with that.
Lord.
Green bottle is still cool for serve, but for me, from where I at and where I can't do it.
Yeah,
That-
but
that
see,
shit-
I'm still.
that one-
I turned 26 in April, so
Okay,
you know.
Oh wow.
I'm still
Yeah,
down.
you
to-
are. You made me feel. I'm like,
Yeah, you know.
more than 10 years older than you.
Man, they out of here,
36.
You
man.
36.
I'm
Oh, I'm-
26.
No, man.
No, you lying. I was like,
Yeah, you
damn.
going for that.
Wait, I was like, damn.
I turned
Oh,
33
okay.
this
So,
year.
Yeah,
and
you
you probably
33.
like 20 something too, huh?
23 this year.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm 21 too.
You 21.
Nah,
Okay.
I'm about to be your age.
Oh,
My
okay.
son about to be 17.
Oh, congratulations.
Okay.
You were bullshit. You was early in the game.
I was in college. I was good. I was
What school
free.
you was at? What school
Virginia
you went to?
Union University.
Oh,
I came down here to Clark for homecoming all the time. I used to
Yeah.
stay in Georgia. I was
Yeah,
one
I couldn't fuck
Georgia,
with Clark.
Miami.
Why not?
Cause I'm from the West End, too close to home.
Oh,
Man, I
man.
used to walk. Yeah, I can't do it.
Man, all
It's
the
too
niggas
literally
man,
white.
yeah, you
people.
was
Like,
the best.
I
shit
walk
ever
that
happened.
motherfucker 5 minutes. You said what?
That's because he
that
was.
shit
Yeah,
too
nah,
much.
But
it's
I-
too close to home.
It is. I get it.
Get them folks a little taste of what CAU was like back in the day. Like,
Nah, I'm talking about CAU was like, all right, so CAU, I met so many people, like, I think everybody should experience college at least once.
Yeah.
But I ain't gonna lie, CAU turned all my cousins out. I had them niggas on campus when they was like 12 and
That's
13.
how I was there visiting.
Yeah,
I
We was
had
everywhere.
fun.
So, but like you said, that's like this home. So like,
I
to me,
wouldn't-
like me when I was growing up, it was like, oh, you can go to SU and play ball. I'm like, man, SU too close. That's like, or UP, them Division I schools.
Mm-hmm.
You can go right there. I'm like, hell no, I'm about to go to JUCO, try to get the fuck up out of here.
Yeah.
But you know, I could have went there and played ball and been straight. But like I said, like CAU is a great experience. Like, you know what I'm saying? You got a lot of women, there's parties.
That's
You're
how-
gonna get a good education.
That's like any
You know
school
what I'm
down
saying?
south
So,
from us.
I was like black
Go
college
on.
to me when I first got there. University Homes was open,
Yeah.
so it was lit.
Mm.
And then the like
A lot of folk don't know about
before the girl got
university.
killed on Clark campus.
Yeah.
Used to be able to, everybody used to. The library was the spot to hang out.
I-
Everybody used to ride through there. And all
Look,
that
I
shit.
visited. I was in the library. I seen my
See,
cousin.
that's
I'm
what
like,
I'm saying.
cousin. I seen everybody at Clark.
Yeah.
I had the best time.
So
I was
that's what
visiting.
I'm saying. So like Clark was so dope. Like my homeboys used to come from around the town. We used to take them niggas in class with us and sit in the
Yep.
Yeah.
I went to class. Yeah. I'm
Yeah.
telling
That
you.
had to be at pretty much at most HBCUs.
I ain't
gonna
done
lie.
brought my
HBCU
folks
I ain't
to
gonna
class.
lie. It was the
I was
best.
fuck with Clark. I used to be up there so much. They thought I went to Clark.
Yes,
Yeah.
Bro, it's always
It
always
That
them
me
niggas
too.
that don't
Yeah.
go there that you get to think.
But
you
you
go
had,
there,
but
they
you had
always
the
there.
best fun there. Like I'm saying,
God.
I don't.
Niggas telling me one day like, man, I just knew your cousin Richie went to Clark. I'm like,
Yeah.
nah, he
Yeah.
just be up here with
Yeah.
me.
But they allow it. Yeah, that's
You'll
the
see
thing.
me on the AUC campus, like, but I never went to Clark, Morehouse, none of that shit.
Yeah, but
like,
it was dope. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it.
I wasn't.
And
I
I'll be up
wasn't.
there with them though. It wasn't just like yo.
And then what's so crazy when you get there, all the hood niggas went to Clark and Spelman and Morehouse, all the hood
Exactly.
people. that's from Atlanta that do everything with from school. So,
shit, they right at the crib.
Right at the crib.
Ain't nothing but some turn up.
But did y'all know about the list? They got the girls have lists about the guys at y'all school. Like when I went there, my friend gave me like a whole list of niggas that she wanted to have. That she's like, well, you can't. Any boy you see, him right here, him right here, him right here. I'm gonna fuck him. I was there visiting and she was giving me fucking homecoming, just going for homecoming and stuff like that.
What was the list?
The list was like niggas she wanted to fuck. Like she was like, oh well, I'm gonna walk you down the court. You know how you come from with them apartments right there. I don't know what it's called.
I wasn't bad man.
It had to be like 2005. I was over there.
I was
there. Yeah. She be like, yo. 2000. You probably was. We walked down. She's pointing out, like, yeah, right here, him right here. You can't talk to none of them. I'm like, damn, that's everybody at the school. Like,
I probably was on the list.
She had a whole fuck.
And that's when I found out about the library. I was in the library. That's when I was a Christian. I used to read my little Bible book and shit.
We did Clark kind of wrong.
Clark was good though.
We blessed that motherfucker.
Yeah.
Man.
I ain't gonna lie, I blessed Clark. I blessed that bitch.
But it was nice.
My man's always be talking about his Clark stories, man.
I
don't believe him though.
Who?
Johnson, like
no, KJ was that nigga at Clark.
I can't believe.
Oh, that's my.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, KJ was.
He was.
Yeah.
But I be the one.
He going crazy on the court, so I know it. Like after that,
so I played football.
He probably was on the list. What he look like? Let me see him. I know what she made it. And that be the thing too, coming from somewhere else.
I played basketball and football there, so I was. I was walking around.
I just seen KJ in Walmart too.
Yeah, that's my
in
nigga.
2005, I was in 5th grade.
Yeah, I'm about to say I was in the 6th grade. I was in Brown. Goddamn.
Wait, you said you was in the 6th grade?
We was in the 6th grade. Yeah,
when we was at homecoming, he was in the 6th grade.
Yeah, I was in the 5th grade. That's crazy.
He was gonna pick you up from school after school.
Yeah, I really can't pick me up.
Which I was like in high school.
Yeah, I was in high school when we met.
Was that like 9th, 10th grade?
Man, young niggas.
Yeah. I was going to, what's the school
young
called?
Niggas. Grady.
They was all like Grady.
That one nigga was trying to have football dreams and shit, but you know how that shit turned. I was too player for the field. Really. Like, that just what started happening.
Hey, y'all play flag and motherfucking basketball before
going crazy.
Run around and taking over that motherfucker. That's what it is.
Man, you know how that shit be. But so recently, man, if y'all didn't know, the nigga Wack. First of all, we gotta talk about the Tekashi shit. Tekashi ran up on Meek. You know what I'm saying? He won't smoke. Say he want to smoke. So, but my thing is just with niggas that was weighing in. You know, Wack 100 had some comments. He say racks up one. You know, Meek took an L on that. How do y'all feel about that? Like, was he supposed to get gangster in that situation?
And I ain't just Meek in that situation in general. Like, if you in them position, you supposed to goddamn crash out like that.
I mean, like I said, sometimes y'all gotta remember. Shout out to Wack. Wack is coming from a gang culture.
Yeah.
So the stuff that he's speaking is gang shit. So when
but how long? But you coming from gang culture, but that nigga done been in the industry shit.
He
for
been
a
in regular
long
society for a minute
now. But y'all also see Wack get it in.
Yeah, he was there fine and shit.
I seen him beat up a white man. I ain't seen him beat up nobody
He
black.
always hit.
He known for.
He got plenty of hit videos.
And we can't forget. Did he get whooped or did somebody drop him or something with the
at that place?
Shit?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Somebody dropped him.
Nobody didn't get the good. The footage wasn't that good.
Talk about that when he got dropped by security.
But they showed the
security guy, his bodyguard, or his man. Remember they dropped.
He was running around.
But what I'm telling y'all, his comments is coming from his.
So you ain't see him get dropped?
Nah, I ain't see that.
I seen him running in a circle.
I seen
him on video. He was running. He running in a circle.
But what I'm telling y'all, listen. What I'm telling y'all, his comments are being made from gang culture.
From his shit.
Just because somebody has comments about what you is, nigga, as a man, you got between 3 and 10 seconds and you gonna crash out.
Yeah.
For what? Why crash out for this bum ass nigga that ain't got nothing going on for himself?
Yeah.
He fucked up right now, so he trying to get his stripes.
Yeah.
I bet he wouldn't have walked up on Meek by himself. Then that'd have been a whole different story.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? So I respect Meek. Meek trying to get his shit together. He grown. Like now, you'd have caught Meek back with the braids. He probably would have crashed out.
Yeah, he would have crashed out.
You know what I'm saying? So now you got to, like I said, we talk about this on our podcast all the time, man. As a man, you become older and you have to make man decision. So when I say that is because you got between 3 and 10 seconds where you can trick yourself off the streets or do some dumbass shit where you can't come back from.
That's true as hell. Cause yesterday I was in traffic, a nigga clutched on me. I don't need got no fire.
Right.
I was just letting nigga know like, bro, you can't be stopping like that in front of folks. Like he like dumbass nigga. I'm like, shit. I'm just letting you know, bro. You tripping like, nigga. What you want to do? I'm like,
nigga be ready to crash out over traffic, bro.
You got that one, like
that shit, like,
he pulled that gun. Now what if you catch him again and you got your firearm?
Come on, man.
When people be
over
thinking
traffic, bro.
Yeah, people like that though. My ex was like that.
Like I tell people,
understand, bro.
Like I tell people this all the time. A lot of shit you do, you gotta think about all the shit that you doing and shit. So when you doing some shit like for y'all, if I fuck with y'all, it's certain shit that I just can't do because I fuck with y'all.
Yeah.
But if I don't give a fuck about y'all, then I'm gonna crash out and don't give a fuck what happened to anybody that's around me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So like
I said, them type
of
people toxic. Them type of people you gotta separate yourself from
bad
too.
energy.
Right. And it be hard because sometimes it be your nigga who you close or a family member, and you don't want to be looked at as that nigga like, oh, you acting funny or.
But you gonna be looked at because
regardless of like in that Meek situation, time back in. Everybody gonna be opinionated. Everybody gonna have something to say.
No
you can't think or worry about everybody else. At his rightful mind, if he felt like he ain't want to do nothing, I just went through all the fuck shit. This lady just had me on probation for bullshit for 10 plus years.
And you can tell in his facial expression like he really thinking about some shit. Like,
and it's just like, bro,
he battling with the shit.
And then like what Cuz said, a lot of shit that like when White was like, oh, y'all whoop Safari and all that. No, that was them chasing me.
Entourage is whooping niggas, bro.
So you can't be mad about what your entourage, like I said, but Meek moving different.
Yeah.
So certain shit that you do, you can't do it. You gotta do it. Like I said, he a man now, man.
Yeah.
Who wanna be sitting in
And
another
he got a new baby. You forgot he got a little baby.
You know that man gonna stick.
Think about it. If he crash out and wild out on 6ix9ine and do the bullshit, because 6ix9ine obviously not gonna really. He got that security. They're gonna probably fuck Meek up. Whatever you would have did, whatever you did, go to jail. Nigga like, oh, he's stupid as fuck.
Yeah, they gonna be like, why he?
You talking about that the other day?
Yeah, he went out like a real nigga, but he locked the fuck up.
Shout out to Meek for not crashing out.
Man, y'all
First of all,
know.
guess what? The realest nigga, shout out to my nigga Dirt. Just don't give that punk ass nigga no attention.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
Come on, man. If
I forgot about him.
It built his ratings up. Now niggas is talking about him. If
that
nigga know
attention,
man.
Yeah, see, we usually don't talk about, bro.
Yeah, see, we don't even get to certain shit because it's so booty, bro.
But today is just about me. You know, I treat me like a cousin. Like I really fuck with me. Like that my favorite artist. I'm a chaser, like to the core. Like you know, DC. I can come to the Boys and Girls Club, listen to DC. Like, hey, like, bro, that shit. But
you know, it's also a thing. My bad, big. It's also a thing. Like the internet is just waiting on. Like no matter what Meek do right now,
I was just finna say, if it wasn't for the social media and shit, like Meek, he'd be a god. Like you would never know half the shit going on.
He's human, bro. It's like no, but you gotta. What he need to understand is. Stay off the fucking.
You can't be real with the internet.
Another thing with Meek Mill, and I relate to him. Like he a Taurus, so you can't tell him shit. Like he just gonna, like he know, like he know how niggas looking at him right now. But he just like, I'm gonna talk my way out of it. Like I'm gonna talk some more bullshit. Then he dropped the verse with Kobe.
Let me ask you, damn, all right. That's what
he dropped the verse.
The Kobe verse.
It was a bar.
It was a bar.
Shit, like this rap, like we can talk about certain shit in hip hop. Like that what folks gotta understand. This is hip hop.
Yeah.
Like you say shit
like the comedian said. He said I can say shit about.
And it wasn't even
no. It wasn't disrespectful. It wasn't even no diss.
He was just saying like, I got my chopper. Shit, if a nigga try me, I'm going out like Kobe. Like he wasn't saying like, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm going out like no lame nigga.
That's how I took it. Because I definitely was like, I took it in the aspect of it was definitely no disrespect. But it's just like that subject so touchy.
Yeah.
It's like, bro, you can't really, if you ain't bigging Kobe up, don't say nothing.
Yeah,
exactly. Because he got a whole core following.
He got Kobe
to
rap.
That's just like somebody said something.
Oh yeah, somebody. I forgot what the hell. I need to got my phone on me, bro.
So basically,
tried to go in on me now.
Pooh Shiesty said,
so you know, like
it's funny as hell because it's hella press today about this shit.
Yeah. little dyke pressing on Twitter today. Crazy lady about the whole meat shit.
So how you feel about it? How did you feel about the meat situation?
I mean, I don't know. That's guy stuff. Like, you know, girls. I feel like if it was like, I gotta think in a female aspect. If that was my man in some little, like I said, when you up here, you don't go down to the bottom to play with the dirt. Like you don't lower yourself. When, like you said, once you get to a certain point, you can't just go back and now you just gonna be like the old way. You gotta show your maturity for everybody else to show that you move somewhere. But I feel like 6ix9ine like a little, like he a roach that keep popping up. Oh my bad, I'm sorry. But yeah, him, like he just, I feel like he just a little, he just like a itch. Like he just come around and he just wanna just make you just scratch it, and it's like he gonna do that to anybody. So everybody he goes to do it to. Now everybody gotta
say that nigga worse him. My mom was like, man, y'all so worse him.
Yeah.
So all right, so basically so somebody was like, y'all mad at meat, but ain't say shit when Pooh Shiesty said, I'm in LA, you gonna chill with Kobe if we get into it.
Ooh.
But I think that maybe, I don't even know.
Pooh Shiesty said that in the song. I'm in LA, you gonna chill with Kobe if we get into it.
But I'm just saying, man, y'all know the young dudes get
That's what I
a
said. These niggas don't be disrespecting.
It's no disrespect.
People hear the name, they say Kobe. Oh, he dissing Kobe.
Right.
Yeah.
Like,
I don't disrespect them.
No.
But that's how folks hear when they see anything about.
But that's emotional. A lot of people are emotional. They very emotional. They gotta take their emotion.
What I'm telling y'all is, I got the end of the day, you know, they younger, they coming up.
Yeah.
But even older artists
want to hear that shit.
And not even to be honest, it's plenty of other artists that done made touchy bars about somebody that passed before.
Right.
Like, this ain't, you know what I'm saying? This
I ain't gonna lie.
But see,
Chicago niggas, my favorite niggas. I think they the most disrespectful niggas.
Well, they'll talk about your mama in the grave. I seen it.
Shout out all about Chicago.
They'll be the ones.
But shit, since we on that topic, what do y'all think is like one of the most disrespectful songs that y'all ever heard? Because I was just listening to the it's a TikTok, right? This girl, she was like, Tupac backup singers, they just stopped singing on the distant Biggie and shit.
Oh no, hit him up. So you know, hit him up was like classic. That was so disrespectful. He talked about everybody.
Yeah, like he went crazy, like and that's the part she was doing it to. Like, she was doing it to that part. She like, damn, the backup singer just stopped singing.
Oh, I think I saw that too. But if that's not your personal thing, then you can't be mad. If you working, you trying to get a check. If he's rapping about that and you getting your check for singing in the background, you better sing your background.
What's y'all most disrespectful song y'all can think
for me, it gotta be Hit 'Em Up though. Like the first,
Hit 'Em Up.
Like it's just the way that
they took away Jay-Z one when he came at Nas when he was like,
I
see you on the big super ugly.
Oh yeah.
I don't think I ever heard that.
Yeah, he's like, me and I got more in common than, you know, it's just, so I'm saying we kind of older.
What's the name of that song?
Called Super Ugly.
That was they were going back and forth.
Yeah, you know, you gotta give Pop Hit 'Em Up.
Yeah, see, for me, it probably be Hit 'Em Up. Like that nigga Pop.
I ain't gonna lie, Vaseline.
I ain't gonna lie,
Vaseline.
No Vaseline.
But Ether was too. That shit come on with the fuck Jay-Z.
Yeah, what's up, nigga?
Yeah, you been on my dick, nigga.
You love my style. So back
then,
you know, back there. And they'll put a name on the nigga, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, now
I
they
don't
ain't
know
doing
though, cause you know, I don't think he's no.
It's another diss song though. I'm trying to think of.
I mean, it could be truth if I'm from the South. You know what I'm saying? Being from the South, just like.
Oh, hold on, wait. Oh, we about
Gucci
to say
just
truth.
went, you know what I'm saying? He just went too crazy.
Like, no. Gucci got the most performance disrespectful.
Yeah.
Well, he did the battle.
Yeah.
Wait, that nigga. Oh my god.
Yeah.
That was the most disrespectful.
He said it hard. He took off his coat.
Damn.
He's like, put him in there.
That's what I'm saying.
But that's why I feel like, bro, just like that go back to how Wack addressed Meek for that situation.
Yeah.
How you don't say nothing to Jeezy or Pinpoint. This man said something about your dead homie.
But like I said though. Just like y'all always talking about a nigga say something. Like a nigga say something about a nigga like Gucci and
a nigga trying to kill.
Trying to hit.
Yeah.
Right? That's what you know what I'm saying. So I don't know about y'all, but I don't want to be the same real nigga that's trying to hit with me. We need to fire this shit up.
But I think like because how the hit went.
I mean, if you want to be, if y'all all gonna be on some tough shit, like I said.
Yeah, this on some tough guy shit, some street shit.
But like
it ain't go the way that he thought it was.
Yeah,
so that's the thing. Like they say, oh, I give props to Gucci for going there because he probably didn't want to do it. But at the end of the day, he got there and he's like, I know I told you I was going to be respectful, but I don't give a F.
Yeah, he like,
and like for me, it was like,
no, he said, man, I told you I wasn't doing this shit.
Gucci had that fire on him.
Yeah.
He was like,
he had some in the cut.
No, he had all the young niggas with him.
When he said, I didn't even know all that. I knew the situation, but when they said it, I'm like,
they made history,
yeah, they
man.
did. They did.
Man. Shit like that won't never happen.
But that's putting pride aside. That's
think about it. You ever think you think about it, yo?
I'll be
like, do y'all ever think y'all would have seen like just think about some niggas that was beefing? Y'all think y'all would have ever seen like, I don't know, like any nigga?
I don't think I would have even seen T.I. and Low get back together.
Not like that on Bankhead in front of Born
Hell
Homes.
no.
Hell no. No,
I don't think I would have seen them get back.
somebody knows some information that
They caught with 12 guns, only got 12
to me, that was
months.
epic. To me, like that was a win for Atlanta.
It wasn't no
y'all put a million
It
niggas
was a
in
win for
Magic
the
City.
culture.
They ain't never been in Magic
Now,
City. They was on live.
Now, I feel like far as the verses, you can never get T.I. and Low because that shit really not even a competition.
Right.
Nah.
See, that's what I told them
Nah.
too. Like to me, I was a Jeezy fan, so to me, that probably was the best 20 songs nigga. I was
Yeah,
sitting there
Jeezy
feeling
Like,
like,
this nigga
You know what I'm saying?
he ain't had no hit since all there.
Right.
And that's even only one hit in the teens, like
Right.
shit. So it's just like,
But his old shit just stands so hard, it don't even
If
matter.
you going to verses, because that's what this shit was supposed to be about, right? Verses.
yeah.
My boy gave you 20 of
Yeah,
all that.
he gave you 20 classics.
Classics.
Hard classics.
I'm talking about that shit. Like,
Without
nigga, I know
playing the
Weezy in the
diss
club.
song. He ain't
Without
play
playing no
Stay
diss
Strapped and
song.
none of that.
He ain't even play his diss
Yeah,
song.
you're right.
He
You're right.
did say
He did, and that motherfucker was
I don't even
disrespectful
think he
too.
played,
That
that's
station-
played-
That was another.
That's how I know Jeezy grew up a little
that's
bit.
it.
I'm about to say he didn't do too much. I think Gucci went overboard, but he tried to keep it light.
Yeah.
He said, "Your so icy chain look like come from the middle of the mall."
Yeah, it was
He said a lot of bullshit.
But like I said, for a nigga to do a whole verse and give
that's
you
a lot of
20 bangers and then do
disrespectful
no
songs,
disrespect, that's why I said there's some disrespectful shit out there.
Yeah.
But
They both got off what they
nomination-
needed
The
to.
nomination, boy, Gucci get the nomination for being the most disrespect. So like I said, when we had Bacon on our podcast, he was like, boy, to East Side niggas, boy, nigga, Gucci won that shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You seen how 21 and his crew reacted? Them folks were going crazy.
Yeah.
Them folks, oh, that nigga Jeezy, bitch.
And I fuck with Young,
Yeah.
but like that's my nigga. I fuck with Jeezy.
And see,
but
that's
to me,
not
I think,
like-
like I said, they both like to me. If y'all want to be real, it's like Atlanta won.
Yeah, Atlanta
Atlanta
Culture
won that
won,
shit.
really.
Culture won,
Exactly,
like, you know what I'm
exactly.
saying? And
Like,
that's
you got-
real, but like you
Now
know,
we can finally get the Trap God Legend tour or whatever the fuck it's called.
yeah,
We
they
ain't
gonna
getting that.
they ain't gonna
On
get
the
that
tour?
today.
They ain't going on the
But-
tour.
We ain't gonna do
Can
all
you
that.
imagine
but-
a tour is drinking
Hey, I
and
ain't gonna
more
lie.
people?
Money making niggas do anything.
Man, that money gonna make
They
you
gonna,
want
that
building.
shit gonna do 3 shows. And
They
it's
gonna
canceled.
have look, somebody gonna be
3
way over
shows.
here.
They
Somebody
better do
gonna
them
be
bitches
way
in
over
Cali,
here.
New York. Don't come nowhere this way.
You gotta have them on
Cause somebody
different
friend
cities
gonna
at
be
different
mad.
times.
From Virginia on down, don't come nowhere around this.
That
bitch.
nigga can't start till the other nigga left.
Yeah.
Yeah, they not gonna do that.
Because it ain't even gonna beat them. They
It's gonna be the entourage. It's gonna be somebody else that's gonna snap.
That's say it again.
The entourage
Yeah.
gonna be the ones that mess it up. Cause
That's
those
what
people,
niggas should
they
all
gonna be
his
like, yo,
niggas
I
at
don't even
every
know
show.
why we here. Let's get a couple douces in, and then somebody gonna get shot,
They'll
and it's
try
gonna be
it.
over. Yeah, you know how that go.
How do y'all feel about people entourage? Like, is your entourage there to crash out, or is it, like, what's your entourage around you?
For real, okay, so like it's crazy. We just had a conversation about this. I think your entourage is supposed to be. If you the star at that point in time, they supposed to be the nigga that was there to protect you.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
not
saying?
necessarily crash out,
Not
but
to crash out, just to make sure
you know,
some shit
make
don't
sure you
happen.
good in any way
Now,
possible.
sometimes it might cause you to crash out.
And no fake, man. It's always gonna be a member of that entourage who ready to crash out, and you know he gonna crash
Yeah.
out.
Right.
But that's
It's
why
like-
you bring them.
Yeah,
though.
it's like yo,
Yeah.
certain niggas like yo, not to be funny. That just we know you on that.
Yeah.
Sometimes-
Because you
Sometimes
could
they
just be
had that.
because you could just be back in the trenches about to crash
Yeah,
out
you know, it's
anyway.
like, I need
Yeah.
So
somebody
why not
to-
bring you on the road and you be
Yeah.
around me, you pay for it.
And hopefully when you don't have to crash out, but if it come to
and
that, I know you on that.
Yeah.
So it's like yo, we gonna have you
But,
for
but
that.
for the niggas that do got niggas that's in their entourage that's crashing out, make sure you look out for them now when they
Yeah,
crash
Yeah, that's
out.
what I'm about to say. You got
Yeah,
their bail
take
money.
care of them now.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, your entourage is a representation of you too.
Right.
Like,
Yo, I feel
put your
like that's
niggas
what
on
I
some
feel
money,
like going on with Meat right now. He got a new entourage around him. He ain't got them same niggas because their first entourage they were crashing out.
They was on niggas' ass.
They were crashing out. Like
Bullshit.
now, like you said, he grown now. Like you can't.
But him-
have
but him
somebody
folk-
that-
Right now, he in a
Man,
right
listen
now,
to Cole
niggas
Hardy
in
too,
the
man.
he in a billionaire club.
Yeah.
Yeah, he ain't.
And his
Yeah.
own folk, his own entourage done bossed up with him.
Right.
So
Yeah.
it's like they
Yeah.
not even on the same shit
Like
for
I
real
said,
no
man,
more.
I commend that man. That man, hey man, I don't know what nigga want to keep going lay on the hot cot and eat.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying.
You definitely got to boss your entourage up. Like baby done boss his whole entourage.
Everybody. That's why, to me, he get the most respect. The
4PF kennel,
he do the same. And 4PF,
got the dogs.
Like they do that.
They
shit.
take niggas with them.
They got the niggas said there.
They
Going
got
crazy.
niggas selling dog, the 4PF kennel shit.
Yeah. Back in the days, it was like if you didn't, that one person gonna come back for you.
Right.
They gonna be the one that's gonna be that one.
What I can say is that nigga. Little baby, like he gonna be a legend down here because he a nigga really from Atlanta, and he putting all his little niggas in position to do something.
That nigga down there.
So that's what it's supposed to be about. Cause like I tell niggas this all the time, right? Like, how you gonna get rich and Doom ain't rich, and then when some shit going on, you can't even go to this nigga to get nothing from him.
Yeah,
exactly. So like nigga, when I got a crib, my nigga got a crib.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, we can't So if something ever go wrong, he need to come to my house, him and his family. We got a house to come to. If I'm fucked up, I got a house to go to. You know what I'm saying? So you supposed to move your niggas up in the world.
Yeah.
So
but some niggas is stubborn. They don't want to go.
No.
You know what I'm saying? But you got to grow up. You can't keep doing, man, listen, man. If you doing the same shit you was doing when you was 21, you was a fucking dummy. Yeah. You was a bum.
So let me ask this. So how do y'all know when it's like time to, I don't even want to say move on from them friends, but like, you know what I'm saying, distance yourself and change that circle?
Oh, man.
When they not getting it.
I just feel like it happens automatically sometimes. Like for me, I have issues with that. Like coming from New York and going to different places and just, you know, improving and doing better. I get a lot of people. It's hard to keep people, especially females. I gotta talk for the females, but it's hard because you can't. If you get a man, a chick is mad, but they want you. We talk about getting a man all day, and then once you get one, it's like, oh, now you got a man, you can't go nowhere, do nothing. But that's what we talked about. We all talked about getting that person. So it's like either way, if you gonna move forward, it's like that. It's like that. It's like, oh well, you can't be with us no more because you got your man now, your family. Like isn't that what you want? So if I'm successful and I'm Chris
can't never be at home. Chris always at the house.
Yo, I get that. Like, oh, you ain't coming because you with your man. I'm like, but if you was with your man, you be at home too, and I wouldn't be mad. Nah, but I'm just saying, like, it automatically happens because it's like, as it don't work, they fall off anyway. So it's like you just gotta just know how to deal with the fact that when people start falling off and you start to feel it. So it's like it ain't gonna be working out.
That's real shit though. But I ain't gonna lie, like. Everybody can't
come with you. Yeah, they not made to come.
Yeah. Some niggas just stuck on what they want to do. Yeah. Like he be like, "Cuz man, you got the worst. Like my cutoff game be strong. Like,
well, people don't know how to do that.
As you get older, it's like, nigga, they gonna bring this nigga around that did some bullshit to me. I got kids, all that type of shit. Yeah. I got a family. I got somebody to look after, all that. So I don't just think for me. I think for everybody that's around me. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so
but people don't care about
everybody
that.
Everybody can't get on the bus.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure some niggas baby left. If you listen to his music, he talk about it.
Mm-hmm.
Nigga said,
he lives in prison.
He said, you know,
he definitely, what he say?
Niggas in prison.
He said, damn, it hurt me when you broke my heart.
Somebody had that
take me off.
Tried to take him off. Like,
it really broke my heart.
It really broke it, boy. Like, hey, that's why I fuck with baby. Like, he let it be known.
I was a runner.
Nah, but
if I was, I would have reached running and come on, man.
But it's hurtful. Yeah,
guess what? What's so crazy?
I don't know what got into
that whole album, man. That came out the studio, man. Shout out to FCE Sounds, man.
Shout out to FCE, man. Tell them,
man, that bad.
Tell them answer the DM.
Dirt, all that, man. FCE Sounds.
You said what? Tell them answer the DM.
Yeah, man.
It's a DM.
Dirk and all that. That's hard. I be seeing though, like we be seeing everybody being.
Everybody. Like I said,
don't get new music.
It's a podcast studio and a music studio.
It's everything, man. It's a one-stop shop, man. You know what I'm saying? We got the whole. Shout out to my boy, the CEO, man. He just had a birthday too, man. Happy birthday to my boy.
I seen y'all had him on y'all 1 year
anniversary. Yeah, it's my bro, man. That's my right hand right there. And he got some artists too, man. Y'all need to get a chance, man. They got Kaylin, for real. Burger. 321. They got Dola. Yeah. They got Majay. They got my little cousin Jizz, 285. We got some niggas coming around. Cole.
Okay. I gotta bring my son. My son rap. I gotta bring my son.
Yeah, we got the one-stop shop, man. We got the best studio in the city down there.
Man. We definitely reaching out to all the up and coming artists.
Everybody is. You want them.
You know what I heard though?
It's so crazy. It's so crazy. Don't get discouraged by that. because a lot of them niggas just have so much going on.
Yeah, see, that's why I fuck with up and coming artists, because they might not even be popping musically, but these niggas known in the city, like they know what's going on, they be where it's popping.
They gonna bring you up.
Like,
that's how I got with
I fuck with Dirk personally, like number FaceTime, could call him right now.
Yeah.
But I might tag or comment on something, or
he won't need.
he ain't saying or responding or nothing. But it's literally, if I call, we could chop it up.
Right.
So I know this, because you got to think it's a million motherfuckers. So that shit get flooded. You know what I'm saying? They might not even see it, so they know.
So that shit don't be no personal shit.
But I know what I'm gonna do for sure is anyway, because it always be people trying to, and sometimes we might be booked. So I'm gonna just oop it right on to y'all. You know what I'm saying? Basically, I don't know how y'all do y'all booking and shit, but you're like, get my people, then y'all can come, da-da-da-da.
Everybody booking.
Yeah, nah.
That's me.
That's what you do. You do the same shit.
Yeah, for sure.
Talk to your boy.
Just like people that come on your platform.
Yeah.
Man, send them.
Facts.
Y'all come fuck with us,
Yeah.
man. Now we don't. We goddamn do pick and choose who we want to now though.
Nah, ain't nothing wrong with that.
We gotta vibe with your music too. We don't like.
Now, I'm not gonna lie. I'm all for anybody. See, Dunn, he a little more bougie.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Bougie.
I fuck with it, but see, I'm more for.
Yeah.
See, I'm more so.
It's gonna be like.
But look, this how you do that.
But I still
this how you do that. Don't make it when they come to kick it. Don't make it about the music.
Facts.
Let's kick it. We gonna talk about some other shit. So I can.
Yeah, we done had some folks.
See me, I don't give a damn what your music sound like, cause I'm gonna tell you truthfully, if you trash or your ass when you come on them motherfuckers. Like,
we do that.
I'm letting you know, you might be trash and ass.
Niggas need to hear that though.
I'm gonna play you down.
Niggas need to hear that, cause like I said, there's a whole bunch of niggas in your entourage. Like nigga, don't tell nigga. I know every Fat Nasty podcast episode we dropped was it.
Yeah.
But go back and fuck with some of my shit, cause I know it all. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Exactly.
So just like I said, sometimes you need a nigga like, you know what I'm saying? Like me, I'm my biggest. I go back and watch all our podcasts. I watch
definitely
them.
do that.
You know what I'm saying? Cause I be wanting to know what we getting better at, what's going on, what's going, you know what I'm saying? And to me, we getting better and better every week.
Yeah.
See, I be going off the comments. Like I got certain people that watch that motherfucker every time we drop something. They be like, oh yeah, y'all fucking hard, don't like this shit. Y'all videos looking better. Like y'all talking about shit. Y'all ain't just talking about Atlanta music, you know, we bias. It's cool, but you know, it's Atlanta. Like this shit be going crazy.
Bro. Appreciate all that shit, bro.
Exactly.
I'm telling you, good. How long y'all been doing this shit?
Like a year and a half.
Okay,
Seriously,
we did it. You gotta think about it. So we about two and a half.
We started in my kitchen on the motherfucking island.
So we did a whole
We started hit mama apartment on Bouldercrest.
Cap.
That's how we started, bro. And it wasn't.
We was in the island,
but now
we was in that bitch for 4-5 hours.
Yeah.
Talk shit. And just drink. It was just us, cause my house was always in the kitchen.
Yeah, exactly.
We got there. We sat the
like
phone
shit.
on the table. He rolling up. I'm goddamn in that motherfucker chilling. We just got there get the talking.
Boy, getting good content high.
That's hard, right? Y'all stay down with that shit.
Y'all definitely hard.
Man, that shit takes some time, man. That's why I said,
man, look.
Like I said, we just met her today. Nigga, she probably be on our podcast in a couple weeks.
Facts.
That's just the, you know what I'm saying? It's all about networking.
She image consultant. So before we get out here, let's see like who you think are some people that be putting that shit on like in the industry.
I mean, everybody on they 1-2 right now because they know
I ain't gonna lie, I fuck with my boy Ross. Ross,
yeah, like I fuck with Ross.
I mean, he always been like that because he do gotta represent for that. You know, that
Hold on, wait. Some folks say
Fab don't count, man. That shit old.
I like Baby.
Some folks say Fab be playing with the line between goddamn corny and goddamn fire.
Let me tell you why. That's a Brooklyn type of style. Okay. Like they got like their own little thing. Like they be wear all type of weird stuff and they still make it look like something.
He had on like a rainbow outfit. They was talking about what it was.
What was the shoe game though?
I think so.
They look at the name. They got look at it.
Crazy.
Oh, it was like pink and blue mixed with the Armani, but it was Armani shirt.
But everybody can't wear that. That's why they judge it. Yeah, because it's all about how you do it.
Ross. Yeah, Ross be having no sweats.
Yeah, he
does. Ross be having on some shit.
Everything.
And I be like, damn, I want to find that, but I know that's a little.
I like out my budget. Shout out to the young niggas. I like Baby and them.
Yeah, I'm about to say Baby. They give a different vibe.
So
yeah, they do.
So do y'all think F41s is drip?
I think
I get two. I get for a big nigga. I only get one wear.
No, but I'm gonna tell you, you need it in your wardrobe. Like when I do wardrobe, I think you need a pair of whites. You had to do a pair of whites. You gotta have a pair of 10s. Those is one. Those is two. Those two construction.
Double
construction.
That's some upstate shit.
I think no, but that like at home.
No, I'm just saying. How y'all saying?
No, but how we had to have it.
Let me catch you with that single.
Nah, but I'm gonna say it is. But that is an essential.
I'm fired his ass up.
Everybody looking.
Hey, look, I'm gonna send y'all nigga picture. Did the right one?
No black. We on here.
That's construct. And your shit look low. We put no construction. You should at least get you like
those. You can't wear no black. No black uptowns. No black. No black.
White ups. It's like it's a classic.
They go with everything. So it's like for my son, I buy those. I buy a pair of construct. Those is like the main two. Those are clean. Put that with any outfit.
Hold on. I think
so
you
now that you hit it from a different perspective.
You can, though. I think it just really depends on the whole ensemble.
I think any outfit though, if you don't know how to dress and you got a pair of fresh ones and you got a pair of some double sole constructs, you can put that on with what you got on right now. Every day a hoodie, any color.
Me, Air Force Ones gets no play. They know.
I guess it depends on the person.
I
can't wear them either.
5 years.
I can't wear them. I got bigger feet for my size. Depends on your feet, like your body type.
See, that. Listen.
But you can wear that with anything.
I'm saying about ones.
Miami, winter, whatever.
I'm not taking nothing away from the ones, done. Little baby, because you keep G Herbo.
Fresh ones, they buy fresh everything.
I'm not taking nothing away from the ones. They're a staple. We know what they mean to the culture. Give me 2 pair. I need them. Mm-hmm. I understand all that. But niggas is just not like putting ones on like, but I got that shit on. Like,
nah, they not like that.
It's like, I disagree. One other thing though. It ain't even about really what you got on for the drip. It's how you wearing your shit and what you putting that on.
Yeah, I put my own. I put my niggas on that got their own sweatsuits and shit like that.
I'm big on rocking.
See now, custom like you wear some custom shit with some ones. Like the fit may be hard, the suit may be hard, but to me it's just like. All right, you got ones on.
But I mean, but the ones they clean, it's like you can't, nobody can be mad. You got some sneakers that look like you got some dirty ass.
They go with everything.
Gucci's on. That don't look.
I ain't really big on the time. I would do like you know what I'm saying. You got the motherfucker. I do a wallet, a loot wallet.
I ain't gonna lie. I don't be real with y'all. I was biased against these.
Yeah.
And I got one because
motherfuckers they come in handy.
I always wear sweatsuits.
And your pockets falling out your pockets.
Come in handy, don't it?
So everything in this motherfucker. So I can't be bothered. But like certain shit, I just can't do. Like
certain ones.
Big ass Balenciaga.
Yeah.
I got some other shit like
big.
It depends on what people do. It depends on your body size.
I can't do the sock pair either.
Yeah, my foot too big for the sock.
I can't get in and out of them.
But see, then you got people who consider, oh, that's drip.
Yeah.
Bruh,
nah, niggas just see a goddamn logo and say it's drip.
Yeah, see, Dud feel like niggas will put on any designer and be like, I got that shit on.
No, you know what it is? I think that because people made it so hype that it's like, oh, this is Gucci. So people like, I got Gucci on.
See me, and then I'm an exclusive Snoop. Like I like.
You don't want what everybody got on.
So I might have some Dornbeckers on. Niggas don't know what those is.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? I might go get some fucking retro. I'm that type of Jordan.
Yeah, I fuck with them.
Yeah, I don't like looking like how nobody looks.
Yeah, I don't want nobody to have.
I fuck with the kids.
Like when niggas see my Jordan, like damn, Nate, where you can go? Some Dornbeckers. You know what I'm saying? Some shit like that.
You gotta ask. Yeah.
See me, I wear Puma.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Shout out to Jay-Z. Puma down.
I got Puma.
Puma got some nice ass sweatsuits.
Puma down.
I've been wearing that since I was a little kid.
I think if it look good, you could wear. I mean, I'm a girl. I'm gonna tell you something. I could go to Rainbow and go buy. I be buying in the summertime. I wear dresses $3 dresses.
They got their fashion over.
Them shits is tight and it just.
We get sundress
shoes in the back of my head done. Yeah, you got a little 2-top dress, all every day, different color. I'm trying to like. You don't need all of that.
Sundresses used to fucking nigga.
No, I'm telling you, because at the end of the day, they not that money. $10.
They used to put no designer shoes or nothing. Flip flops.
Oh God, rainbow flip flops,
rainbow dress. Look, your body showing. What do y'all need?
All I'm asking is, can y'all please bring back sundress season this year?
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm tired of the wrestling suits. I'm tired of the bullshit.
The what?
The onesies.
What you talking about?
I'm tired of.
What was it?
Them motherfuckers be stanking. I'm tired of the leotard. They snap in the middle with some pants.
See, I'm more of a tomboy type. Like I said, I'm gonna wear either a dress or I'm gonna wear like this.
They be wearing the one piece.
Talking about that
suits,
the bodysuit thing.
It's just a one piece. You just jump in it.
You just jump in it.
I got one outfit that's like that, but that's it. I don't have no other stuff. I don't not really
comfortable. They don't even be wearing rompers no more. It's just like a whole. I'm finna go wrestle.
Somebody on Fashion Nova, somebody online wore it, and they thought they gonna look like that. So that's the thing with girls too.
Even in the rumpers, it still got that shape like a sundress.
I don't like it though because sometimes the front be too much or the back don't be sitting right. I'm not really like I said. I'm like a tomboy. I'm not really into the girly unless it's like that. Yeah, like nah.
Facts, man.
Nah. I'm a sweatsuit. Like I wear sweatsuits.
Yeah, comfortable. Yeah, I gotta be comfortable.
They call that thigh wear with your flip flops. That's the men's.
Is that thigh wear? Oh, I'm about to say men's thigh wear.
They said basketball shorts, flip flops.
But y'all wear that. That's what y'all supposed to be wearing. Gray
sweatpants.
Wait, but if you got what jeans and stuff, that's too much.
I don't wear I wear jeans, but I don't wear them all the time.
I wear jeans every day.
Yeah, but I prefer you be comfortable than be like where you going that you got them jeans and I make your girl be like, where you going with no dress up?
See, that's crazy you say that because like I'm a nigga like I used to dress lazy like that, like jogging suit all the time, like gym shorts. But now
I'm Nike Tech.
I'm jeans every day, like, and every time I gotta run somewhere, like, why the hell you putting that on?
I think you should mix. I like to mix it up. Like you see now, I like to mix it with jeans sometimes and then sweats sometimes. If it'll make your outfits more diverse, because sometimes it's like, okay, I know what he gonna have on, probably some jeans and a shirt. It's mad obvious, like you're not gonna know what I'm gonna be.
Let me get the Nike Tech and all.
Clean. I'm gonna tell you, as long as it's clean.
I'm a clean fat nigga. I'm gonna watch that ass.
But I see people that be like, oh, my jeans cost $1,000. I'll be like, okay, but you know.
Gotta watch that ass, fat niggas. Watch that ass. I'm telling you, niggas.
You can't be fat and nasty.
I'm tired of you. Look, I'm about to start pulling you celebrity niggas down. These celebrity niggas be straight throwing cologne over the dirty outfit.
Yeah.
Can't do that.
No.
You can't keep wearing that dirty
outfit. I heard a baby say that he don't even wear the same stuff. He throw out his underwear. I'm like, that's a lot. Like, you don't spend.
Yeah. I'm gonna reroute this shit now. I ain't
like every t-shirt or underwear he buy one.
Cleaners and I'm a fat clean.
Look, as long as it's clean.
That type of time.
What?
Cam Newton said he spent all that bread on. He be wearing shit just one time. Like,
man,
that's dumb though.
That's wasting money. But still, rich or not,
people that's poor,
that's still wasting money.
Listen, y'all. I would never get that rich. I would re-rock some shit.
Why not? You re-rock your shit right now. And like, I'm not to be funny, but why do you have laundry detergent or cleaners and stuff like that? Why would I buy something to wear one time?
I don't give a fuck
how much money
I get, boy.
You like the white people take it back to the store, get your money
back. I don't give a fuck, nigga. I'm wearing that white beater. I can't wear no more.
Man.
Get it from the store.
I roll a white tee till they get dizzy.
Look, this one is time to throw your shit away. When your shit get holes and shit in it, my mama
said it's too stretchy.
My mama said you don't know what might happen. So get your, you know what I'm saying, your tank top get a few little motherfucking holes.
Then you go get
and your drawers get some holes in between it, and your socks got throw that shit away.
That's
the way to go. But I ain't telling you, your brand new shit that you just popped out the pack, you talking about you throwing that away? Oh,
you crazy. You crazy.
Nigga, bro. Rich niggas, let me hold something.
Nah,
I'll never forget, bro. My mama had a fucking jacket that she wore from fucking her senior year of high school till I was like 10 years old.
I got
shout out to that sturdy ass jacket.
But you know what's so crazy? They had people go out looking now for vintage clothes. That be vintage clothes. Vintage clothes.
The real leather motherfucker. Like she like,
I have stuff on my grandma. I have shoes. I have shirts. I got everything.
All the vintage shit.
But that's what you really want. Because when you go to the store now, I'm looking for stuff and I'm like, all these little girls in their 20s, they buying the same stuff I'm wearing. Nah, we can't wear the same stuff. I'm not 20, and I be honest with you, I don't want to look like what they look like. I want to look like what I see, but they don't sell it. So you got to go somewhere and get something so you can stand out and look different.
Over there. That's what that is.
I'm saying, but
no,
I don't want to look like nobody. I don't want to look like nobody.
I don't hear that from
I've been in the mall over here. I don't go to the mall here at all. I'll be like, I'm gonna wait till I go home so I can get some stuff because I don't want to get none of that. Everybody, you go to the table, get some shit. All the little girls come over there. I'm putting that shit down. I'm out of there. I'll be like, no, not me. Not today.
I'm a fat nigga on my own swag.
Yeah, you should, because it makes you individual. Nobody wants to have.
What I say, what I like about Atlanta, this shit got to be in you.
Yeah,
not on you.
Yeah, because
definitely got to be in you, man. But you know, y'all let them folks know where they can follow y'all at, where to find y'all at. Y'all pop y'all shit before we get up out of here.
We're gonna let the lady close us out. Go ahead.
Well, mine, I'm on IG. I mean, I'm on Twitter a little bit. I don't talk. I just look. But I'm on IG.
I don't talk. I just look.
No,
Twitter
I just
like
look.
Pornhub too.
Yeah, I don't do too much. I feel like people don't want. I don't want people to say nothing about my real opinion.
They be putting shit in the group chat. You'll be like, This on Twitter?
Yeah.
But yeah, all my social media, I'm Apryl P Stylist. On Facebook, I'm Apryl P Stylist too. If you put it in Google, you're gonna Google, it comes up automatically.
Oh, okay, Google me, bitch.
Yeah, Google. Oh, you know what I say? I'm Googleable.
Oh,
you know,
okay.
yeah, don't steal that. But yeah, I'm Googleable. I mean, I've been working. I quit my job like 10 years ago, so I've been working and grinding. Like I said, I've been doing it in New York for a while. I just came down here and I'm just.
It's a mecca though.
I mean, to be honest with you, like I said, I love it here. Like I'm people open, and I ain't look. For what? I make more money now than I made before.
Done.
Nobody can
Amazon
say shit.
done.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Put them in the dirt.
Yeah, we follow you, so you gotta follow
I gotta
us
follow
back.
back. Absolutely.
I ain't got no IG.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I gotta follow you.
Y'all go follow
Pop me
man.
for the pod,
Follow
man.
for everybody. I got you right now.
Rich, and then the
me
Fat
look.
Nasty podcast. But on that though, Limitless Rich, Limitless_Rich_ follow me. That's my personal page. Pretty much, but Fat Nasty podcast, man. Please, y'all follow that, subscribe, tune in. We shout out the Ear Hustlers 404. I'm fucking with y'all. It's definitely a wave. I'm definitely tapping in, rocking with y'all, man. I appreciate y'all.
Facts,
you know the vibe, and we got to have y'all back though.
I appreciate y'all coming through, man. You know this family, man.
You know, like y'all let us know, man. Y'all niggas know I'm no IG Nate, but you damn sure can hit my boy Rich on Fat Nasty Podcast and definitely get in tune with me.
I'm trying to go
turn
up.
Man, no IG Nate, got the same phone number, so if you been fucking with me, you already know I got that same number since motherfucking 99.
Yeah.
Word, the same number, the same 585. It just switched over, just kept running it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And again, man, I love what you boys doing, man. Look, man, I'm gonna tell you about this shit, y'all. It's about consistency, so y'all niggas just stay consistent, man. And never might not be where y'all want them at now. Don't look at that shit. Just stay consistent, man. And guess what a nigga do? A nigga come back and buy your whole catalog, back catalog. So stay consistent, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all keep doing this shit. Don't let nobody get discouraged, y'all, because the podcast is a new wave, man. Shout out to everybody that's doing podcasts, man. For real, man.
Wave.
For real.
For
Like
sure.
I said, I appreciate all y'all coming to fuck with us,
Thank
man.
you for having me,
y'all,
y'all.
man.
Yeah, definitely. It's definitely something.
Yeah, the dopest podcast in years, bitch.
Yeah.